Hello Scorpio, this is Kathy from Divine Debut. How are you? This is your August 2017 love reading. Scorpio, we are in eclipse season. This month has got 2 eclipses. One on the 7th of August, the next one is on the 21st of August. And they're both in Leo. So major shift points. We've got the North Node in Leo as well. There are massive changes on the horizon, and whatever happens, just know that there is very positive energies out there as well. Okay, even though eclipses are eclipsing things out of our life, what is not working for us, there are also very positive angles to the eclipses. So let's look at what the universe has got for you for August 2017. And I've pre-shuffled. I'm using the Morgan-Greer Tarot. I'm also doing Lenormand cards today. Okay, so we've got the Hermit. The Hermit is the card of Virgo. You are looking for answers, dear Scorpio. Okay, let's see. So we begin in the now position. This is the Ace of Wands, Ace of Rods in the Morgan-Greer Tarot. The challenge card is the 7 of Wands. At the base of your reading is the 10 of Cups. My goodness. I've just done Libra and Virgo. I think they both had it in the same position as you guys. The 6 of Swords in the recent past. Crowning your reading is the 3 of Pentacles. This looks more like a career vocational reading than a love reading so far. In the near future, we've got the 5 of Rods. In the advice position, we've got the 2 of Pentacles, and this is how people see you. They see you performing a juggling act. In the environment position, 10 of Wands or Rods. Just move the cards over a little bit. In the hopes and fears, we've got the card of Judgment. This is your card. This is the card of Scorpio. Because it's actually the card of Pluto, and Pluto rules Scorpio, right? It's the karma card. This is karmic. And my God, the very prominent Tower, which is showing up for nearly all the signs. You can see that it's a little bit dark. Sorry about the lighting, but it's just the way it is. Now, we've got the Empress, which is wonderful to see, next to the Tower, and then we have the King of Rods. Which is a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. At the bottom, I said we've got the card of Virgo. This is the Hermit card, Major Arcana number 9. So you are looking for information. You are going within. This is a card of deep spirituality, you guys. Let's see what's beneath that. Wow. So you've got the 9 and the 10. 10s are all about completion. This is the Wheel of Fortune. You know, this is the card of Jupiter, and Jupiter is in Libra. So as of October, Jupiter is going to be moving into your first house, which will be very interesting to see what changes Jupiter will be bringing, what abundance will be bringing to your first house, to your life. So the wheels of karma are working on your behalf, because the outcome here and the sudden revelation is beautiful with the Empress and the King of Rods. Okay, so the now position, we've got the Ace of Rods. Okay, this is, again, creativity. This is all about, if we're talking about work, you've got a lot of wands here. There is a lot of fire here. Scorpio and Scorpio, that's what you're all about. You're all about fire. You're all about everything or nothing, nothing or everything. Births, what am I saying? Birth and death, rebirth. Scorpio, that's what you are. You are the 8th house. The 8th house is all about endings and new beginnings. You are in your element for the eclipses and for August. There is a new beginning for you, but your challenge is not to, to push it away. Go with the flow, Scorpio. Do not fight this. Okay? Now, if you are involved with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, know that there is a new beginning there, and even if they are chucking up if they're putting up a fight, it's your challenge and you will accomplish what you're out to accomplish, okay? Maybe you feel as though this is the right partner, but they could be either surrounded by naysayers, because we've got the 6 of Rods all around here, or they just could be very taken up in their workload. Maybe they're very, very busy, okay, because wands are all about career path and what we do to bring in our money. Or they feel very passionate about something which, I don't know, they're not, it's as though they're hindering the new beginning. Something is holding them back. Because 7s are all about being conflicted. There is some sort of conflict here. Okay, in the distant past, you have the 10 of Cups. That was emotional abundance, fulfillment on every level. Okay, beautiful energy this was. But this is in the distant past. So something has happened which is conflicting you, which is giving you hardship. And 10s are all about completion. It's as though there is a new cycle for you, as though this door has closed, this has completed, and there is something new in the midst for you. Something new is coming in. In the recent past, you've got the 6 of Swords. The 6 of Swords is moving away from trouble and moving into calmer waters. Now, swords are all about intellect. You could be moving for study, okay, because swords are all about the mind. It's all about learning. It's all about our what we perceive, what we take with us. So maybe it is necessary for some of you to move in relation to study. Or whatever difficulties you are coming out of, you are moving to a better situation. Maybe you are moving for work, some of you, because crowning your reading is the 3 of Pentacles. This is someone who is working very diligently in their craft. You know, they're doing a wonderful job, and their employers are congratulating them. Whatever the case, the 3 of Pentacles is something that is expanding. 3s are expansion in the tarot. Something is growing. You're wanting to grow either your career path or whatever this spiritual bond. There could be a spiritual bond that you feel very strongly about with someone, okay? And it could be in relation to a Virgo, but they could be coming out of another relationship. And that's why we have the Seven of Wands here. Maybe they were not ready. Okay, the Hermit. The Hermit here is a Virgo, right? And then beneath that we had the Wheel of Fortune. And in the Morgan-Greer Tarot, there were 3 people up on the wheel here, but the wheel being turned by the hand of the universe is bringing one person out of the picture. And tens, as I said, is all about completion. Maybe that was you in another relationship. That could have been you when you were happy in the past. For some of you, there could be a case where there has been a pregnancy. There was a lot of happiness, right? But out of the blue, the news is that there was a pregnancy, or that there is going to be a pregnancy, and that is going to conflict you. For those of you that are in a long-term relationship, it's going to conflict you because it is in the way of work, I would say. Not that it is something that you don't want and that you're not very happy about. It's just that there are going to be major changes to make space for this a third family member. Okay? So in the near future, you have the Five of Wands, and the fives are all about changes coming in, external changes. Maybe you are trying to build on something, or there are disagreements, differences in opinion. It's not a heavy energy, this is not. So don't worry about that. What it says mostly is that there are changes happening. Now, in the advice position, how people see you, you are trying to make a decision, or you are juggling between 2 things, 2 different people, 2 situations, 2 jobs, 2 things in your life, 2 people, right? It could be work and home, okay? And in the environment position, we've got the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Wands is, again, a heavy burden, but it is a 10. It says that you're reaching your goal. You're getting to the end of the burden. There is going to be a change. Okay? 10s are all about change. It's completing, finishing, and beginning again. And you are hoping for this energy. You are hoping for judgment to come in. You are hoping to be reborn. Okay? Whatever has died within your life, there is a new beginning. Okay? Now, Pluto is in Capricorn. Capricorn is all about hard work. So, hard work in life in general, right? Capricorn people work very hard. Okay, so you have to take on the energy of Capricorn, whatever the situation. You have to be like the goat that climbs the mountain. Life is a mountain. We're all climbing. Okay? It's good if we can climb the mountain. Keep persevering. Keep at it. There is a rebirth, and this is karmic what is happening to you in the month of August. Okay? So the Tower comes in. And what does it bring us? It brings us sudden revelation, sudden shifts and information. But it is sudden, okay? That's what the Tower is all about. What was not working for you, there is going to be a drastic change. And pregnancy can be a drastic change for any family, for anyone. Many times, if there is no marriage, or you're not living together with your partner and there is a marriage in the cards, that can be a heavy burden, even though being pregnant is a literal burden because you put on the weight, you carry so much more weight with the child, But it is a beautiful burden, isn't it? It is beautiful bringing a new life to the world. Now, the Empress is a number 3. It's all about expanding, growing. It's also about patience. Whatever the situation, this is the Mother of Earth. She is bountiful. She is giving. She is nurturing, loving. Okay, everything grows beneath her feet. This is Venus. Okay, now some of you may be dealing with a Taurian person or a Libra, because Venus rules Taurus and Libra. Okay? Whatever the case, the Empress is a beautiful energy. Now, we've got the King of Rods here, and the King of Rods is, very passionate. This is leadership. This is someone who takes the lead, someone who is able to lead the rest of the clan, okay? It's someone who is capable, someone who can be a bit fiery, can be quite on the downside, can be, all ego. But this is the energy that we are supposed to be taking on, dear Scorpio, at this time. With the North Node in Leo, we have to look after what our heart desires, what our heart yearns for. And when we are happy within ourselves, we can take care of everyone else, take care of the rest of the business. But this is telling you, and the advice is here, that look at what you're passionate about and go for it. Yes, be spontaneous. Yes, act like you do in a fast manner. Sometimes, with the Tower energy here, the Tower is quick energy, and that's what it seems as though the universe is telling you, that yes, you need to act, you need to react, but don't react in a negative way. Do know that everyone is going through this same energy, so just know that what is happening here, what is breaking down, as you can see, I believe that this is your energy here. What you can't see yet is that there is going to be growth. Now, for some of you, this is your partner. This is how you see your partner. Very loving and nurturing and very giving. Very beautiful feminine energy here. Now, if some of you are dealing, even though you are taking on the traits of the King of Rods, if some of you are dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, I do even though I'm not reading reversals, I do believe that because we've got in the environment position, we've got the 10 of Wands here. So I believe that there is a burden here for them, and we've got many 10s. So the burden for me, even though I haven't pulled any other cards here, I believe that the burden is going to come down. It's going to change. It will not be a burden anymore with the Tower energy there. Let me look at the 10 of Wands in the environment position. We've got the 3 of Wands, which is beautiful energy. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, you've sent your ships out. You've done all that you have to do. It's a matter of waiting for them to come in. Okay, 3s are beautiful in the tarot. So this is growth. Again, another Wands card. There is so much fire here, dear Scorpio. And it reminds me of the Sun, Mars conjunction. Now, Mars is a co-ruler of yours as well as Pluto. So you guys are on fire. You guys are on fire with these eclipses. There is a very passionate sexual energy here as well. I see that the attraction is, oh my God, dear Scorpio. For the singles out there, again, for most of you, Leo, Sagittarius or Aries, or Taurus, or Libra, or Virgo. More than likely it's a fire sign though. More than likely. Because we've got so many wands here. Okay, now I'm going to look at this Five of Rods in the near future and what that's all about. Okay, we've got the King of Cups. Here you are, Scorpio. There you are. Beautiful. So you are being conflicted. Oops. Okay, we've got 3 cards that just opened up. Okay, we've got the Four of Pentacles, and this is the card of Taurus. So for some of you, this is Taurus that we are talking about, as I mentioned before. And fours are all about our home and our stability. This is our home, our roots. Then we've got the High Priestess, which says trust in your intuition. And we've also got the Justice card. The Justice card is the card of Libra. Okay, so Jupiter is in Libra, trying to bring balance into relationships. So justice will prevail, okay? You will balance out. Do not fret about that. Now, the High Priestess says that you don't know, but you've got an intuition. You are water sign Scorpios. You are very intuitive. Do use your intuition at this time. And I do believe that the High Priestess it deals very strongly with the moon. Okay, so whatever is hidden will be coming to the surface. Okay, you will have your information, your clarity with the eclipses. Okay. Right. So we've got the High Priestess here, and we've got the Justice card, right? 2 major arcanas. The High Priestess is number 2, and Justice is number 11. Now, when we look at the High Priestess, it looks like an 11 anyway. So both these cards to me, and the 2 is all about relationships. So, and also, again, the High Priestess is, many times it's the card of Pisces or Virgo. So, again, Virgo is here. It's like a new portal is opening up for you. New portal, dear Scorpio. Embrace it. Embrace it. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous. Okay, now if you're interested in career matters are just wonderful. So career and love is coming in for you very, very balanced. Congratulations. What can I say? Let me take a few Sibillas. And with the Four of Pentacles, stability is coming in your lives. I'm going to look at, I want to look at the challenge card here, the Seven of Wands. We've got L'Amante, the Romeo, let's say. And then we've got Il Nemico, the snake. And then we have Belvedere, Belvedere is being on the lookout or waiting. It's like the Three of Wands, similar to that. Something is coming in. So there is a negative connotation here. So maybe this negativity is, as I said before, these could be surrounding a surrounding conflictual energy, and you're needing to stand up for what you believe in, okay? And you are really trying to get things off the ground. You are pushing forward. But you've got naysayers around you, and there is someone here who is quite prominent. But with the Belvedere, you are moving forward. You are looking towards the future, okay? Now, with the Hermit here, someone could be looking into the situation. Someone is looking for information here. Just be careful of, because of the Il Nemico, I do feel as though there is some sort of jealousy here. And maybe that's why, you know, you're standing up for what you believe in. You're pushing forward, dear Scorpio. Let me take one more card with these Sibillas on that. And then we've got Viaggio, which is a voyage. This is travel. This is like news coming in. Someone is coming in. And with the Belvedere there, it's as though you are waiting on someone to come in. Or maybe someone is waiting for you to come in, but they're being held back by someone. And this could be a real voyage. This could be real movement here. And maybe the Belvedere, maybe the negativity also could be time that you are in a hurry for something, for your lover to come in, but there is a problem here. There is some sort of problem, some sort of blockage. That's what I wanted to say, yeah. Maybe you're waiting on information because we've got the High Priestess and you don't know it yet. I'm going to look at the Tower. Allegrezza al cuore, happiness of the heart. Consolante soppressa, which is something, it's like a consolation prize, but for me this is the energy of Uranus. You know, something coming suddenly, something positive coming in suddenly and unexpectedly, just like the Tower. And then we've got Vecchia Signora, which is, this could be a visitor. This could be someone who has been in your life for a while. They're a mature person. It's a positive change, I would say here. Okay, now this could be someone that you are getting advice from. This could be a relative. This could be an older person in your life. Whatever it is, the Vecchia Signora is a positive connotation here in the Sibillas. I'd like to have a look at I want to look at the environment area, and then I will take a couple of Lenormand cards for you as well. There is a lot of movement, with these eclipses. People are actually moving, and the changes are bringing in a lot of movement as well, a lot of travel. Gran Consolazione, which is one of the nicest, most positive cards in the Sibillas. And of course, this person is fantasizing all the beautiful things in his life, all the riches, all the great things. He is like reminiscing. And then we've got the Prigione, which is feeling bound. This is also like the Devil card to me. This could be a very strong attraction. This could be a card of not being able to set yourself free. There are chains that are binding you here. There is some difficult energy here. But then we've got the Omaggio dei Preziosi, which is the gifts. So as I have worked out with these eclipses, many times we may think that something has happened suddenly and it's negative, but through that, once the negativity is felt, then comes in the positive change. And these are the transits and the aspects that are, going on with the planetary movements in the sky. So that's what these three Sibillas speak of, because these two positive cards are mirroring this negative card. So whatever is negative is going to bring abundance and a lot of presence for you, Scorpio. Okay? A lot of presence. Abundance is the word for you, Scorpio, for the month of Aquarius. Did I just say that? Why do I keep saying Aquarius? Aquarius is where this, because I said this, I think, with the previous reading, which was Libra. It was either Libra or Virgo. At the end, I mentioned the sign Aquarius. It just comes out. Now, the South Node is in Aquarius, and the North Node is in Leo. And Leo is all about creativity, children, true love, romance, the heart, creative endeavors, creative projects. And it's all about vitality. It's all about children. It's all about expansion. That's what Leo is all about. Leo the lion, right? So whatever is in Aquarius, we're meant to be moving away from. I don't know what that message is for you. I'll leave it up to you guys. You know what it's all about, how it speaks to you. Now, I'm going to take the Lenormand to see what other messages you have for the month of August. (2017), please, universe, spirit guides and angels, what other messages do I have for Scorpio? Okay, there again. There again is movement and travel. This is the same night, Viaggio. So for some of you, something is coming in. Someone is coming in. Maybe you are waiting on a visitor. Okay? Whatever the case, there is movement here. And then we've got the fox. The fox is, it's like a difficult energy in the sense that there's not a lot of trust here, or there needs to be more trust. Okay, and sometimes this card also says that you have to be smart. Okay, you have to act in a smart way. And then we have the Sun. I don't believe this. You guys are the third sign that got the Sun. I think Virgo got it, and also Libra, and maybe even Leo as well. The Sun is very prominent. The Sun is going to shine. This is Leo and the North Node. Clarity will come to you, dear Scorpio. So do trust in the situation. Do trust that the universe will bring you the clarity. Okay, I'm just going to look at the card of the Fox just for a bit more clarity. It's the number 14, because I feel as though I did not tell you enough about that card. Number 14. Okay, it's number 42. Okay, the fox is an ancient symbol of intelligence and cunning, but also of trickery, which is the negative side of intelligence. The card serves especially as a warning when you are planning something new. Pay attention exactly to whom you are willing to trust. Don't be gullible. Pay attention to double meanings. You must be very refined with the way you deal with people or things in order to see your intentions through. Okay? So it says that you've got to be smart about the situation. You have to be intelligent. Don't be gullible, Scorpio. Okay? But whatever the case, the intelligence is coming because the sun's rays will bring clarity to you, okay? Thank you so much, Scorpio. Thank you for taking the time out to watch the video. Thank you for, being here. And I do wish you all the best for this month of August. Know that whatever comes for you, there is a lot of abundance. There are presents coming in your future, but do know that the energies of the eclipse are going to take a while to pan out. So even if your gems, your jewels do not come in the month of August, do know that in the near future, things are coming in for you. Okay, and with the Empress here, she's 3 months pregnant roughly, so it could take up to 6 months for for your heart's desire to come in for you, okay, for you to be on top of the world, okay? The future looks very bright though. Thank you so much. Do keep well, and I will talk to you real soon, Scorpio. Bye for now.